Hello and welcome back to the survival series. It's been a little while. A couple of things have happened. We finished harvesting all our corn over there into the pit, which is finished fermenting. I think there's about 50,000 liters in here, which we will sell today. We also have our sugar beets that are ready to harvest, and we'll sell those today as well. And it has really been a little while because our horses are fully grown. We've got George and Tammy, both done. We've got Buck and Duke, both done as well. Just top up their water while we're here. There we go. So that is $200,000 sitting right there. Plus whatever the sugar beets bring in, plus whatever the silage brings in, which is good. Because I just got off the phone with an uncle of mine, and he's in some trouble. My uncle owns a pretty big farming operation out in Elm Creek. The problem is he expanded a little too quickly, overextended himself, if you will. He bought way too much stuff, and he's just not able to keep bringing the money in. He unfortunately is also in some pretty bad health, so even if he could fix it and turn the farm around, he is not in the condition to be able to do so. So whatever money we can bring in today and within the following week here, we're going to go help him. We're going to sell whatever we can, make up as much money as we can to go over there and help him. Hopefully we can do it. I'm really hoping. Hopefully this little harvester here works. There we go. Now she's starting to work. Hopefully everything works. Hopefully we can go out and help him. This thing isn't working all the time. Why is that? Why are you not working all the time? Is it this tractor? Are we lifting it up a little bit too high? I think we might be. Let's try it on the white. But yeah, everything should work out for the better. We'll go over there. We'll pretty much start managing the farm. Because even our operation, it's not sustainable for just me. At least over there we have help. There's people there that can help us. Of course, they're going to want to get paid for their efforts, but they're over there. They're willing to help for a slight income. So everything should work out good on that side of things. Here's hoping we can sell enough of our stuff here, make up enough money here to go over with a pretty good float to begin with, to get us start getting us through the seasons. So here's hoping, fingers are crossed, that everything's gonna work out. Starting off with this sugar bee harvester. If this harvester doesn't work, I really don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, there we go. It's working better now. Working much better now. Yeah, we're using the white, so we're going to be burning probably a bit more fuel, a bit more wear and tear on the bigger equipment, but it's working. That's all that really matters. We also have GPS, which I will get a GPS line started up here shortly, which will probably help us out in the long run as well. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you are enjoying the new game that is out. I know I am. It's taken me quite a bit of time to get everything all set up and ready. Especially since the new game has none of the easy mods to make doing anything like what you will see shortly possible. Yeah. It's definitely been a fun ride, let me tell you. GPS, I miss it. I really do miss GPS. Miss GPS, I miss Courseplay. Yeah, miss Autodrive. Miss it all. But the new game is definitely a really good game, and there's a lot of potential behind it. And it's fun. A lot of new equipment, a lot of new processes, which we should I'll hopefully be able to do a lot of those new processes with you once we get out to Elm Creek. So I'm gonna plug away at this and just keep on keeping on. Hopefully we can get all this turned out to be a nice line, make it easy for picking up. Here's hoping. Welcome back. It's been a while. Harvest took me a long time. Are you full? You are full. So I harvested everything and I pushed everything all up into the pile, which took a long time. But I figured if I push it all into the pile with the blade, which actually worked pretty good. Forgot I had super strength on here. Sorry about that. It'd be a little easier to scoop it all up and load it into the trailer. We also have a pretty good price, I think, $291 for sugar beets down at the animal stockyard. So I'm just going to tag that. Oh, and it's fairly close too. That's good. So we're going to sell all these sugar beets. It's going to be a lot of back and forth and loading at 1,000 liters a time. Each trailer holds 12.5 bucket loads, I guess. So, going to be a bit. And then tomorrow we've got our silage to sell as well. And the horses. We've got to sell our horses too. So, it's going to be a bit. Stay with me. Enjoy time lapse. And I'll see you shortly. So this is still gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna see you when I'm done. Just because I think this time lapse has been going on a fair bit already. Plus we had that little time lapse at the beginning. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut the rest of this and see you guys on the final trailer load. So here we are with our last and final load of sugar beets. It's taken some time to get everything all loaded up, but the field is now cleared. We've got our final 3,500 liters of sugar beets. Our cash is looking pretty good. $23,776 as of right now. We might get another $1,000 off of this load. Plus then we've got our horses and our silage. We're going to do the silage and the horses tomorrow though, just because we are running out of time for today. So once I get back to the farm, we'll pass through the night. And everything will be all hunky-dory come tomorrow. Am I ending this series a little early? Yes, I am. Where I definitely wanted to do a lot more in this series, but at the same time, I want to take advantage and play more of FS22, and I'm sure that's what the viewers want as well. The newer game will help the channel grow faster, or at least I'm hoping. $1,047 from that trailer, not too bad at all. But yeah, it is what it is. Plus it also makes it a little bit easier to try to streamline and only have to record on one game and not flopping back and forth. Speaking of that, the Small Farm series, there will be another episode or two on that just to wrap that series up as well. I can't promise when those are going to be coming out, but they will come out eventually. So we've still got our small square baler to play around with on that series as well. So this is the final full episode of the survival series on FS19. We're going to go ahead and sell everything in the next in-game day and put the house up for sale. Hopefully we can get a pretty decent amount of money for the house and the property and a couple of fields that we have made. I'm not sure if we really need to plow that field or not. I don't know if the new owners are even going to use it as a field, but we shall see what we come to terms with depending on who buys the house. So, I'll see you guys in the morning. What a nice rainy day to top it all off. Oh, I left my turn signals on all overnight. Tractor still fired up. We're good to go. Definitely have a pretty good battery in this thing. That is for sure. Not sure what the silage price is today or what place is offering the best. We should probably figure that out. The silage is going down there. $393. $393. That is the place to be. The best price down at Lazy Acres Farm, which is, drum roll please, right there. That took me a lot longer than what it should have. Sounds good to me. We are going to need to run back over and get our wheel loader. Been a good machine. Bucket was pretty small. I definitely made myself suffer buying that bucket. Now the pit's all nice and open. We'll just back right into our AC unit, I guess. Seems like the right thing to do. And we'll load up our loading wagon here with our silage. Definitely doesn't take long with the white tractor, that is for sure. This has definitely been a good tractor, and I wish I got to use it a little bit more, but it's the problem. When I started the series, when I did, I knew that would become an issue when FS22 came out. It just is what it is. You know? Life moves on. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely going to come back and play FS19 from time to time. But I just don't want it to be the key focus on my channel. Especially since it's no longer the new game, right? We've got a new toy to play with, if you will. And you know, us kids like new toys. So, down at the sell point here, let's just get that trigger to stay up. Does that trigger want to stay up? Trigger's having issues. Trigger's having lots of issues. Okay, I guess we'll dump it on the outside of the barn. Looking good, looking good. Money's going up. $5,903 for 15,000 liters. I think it's 15,000 liters. Oh boy. It's not too bad. We should have a pretty good starting capital to get over and help out my Uncle Glenn. We probably won't ever get to see him. He's already moved off the farm over there at Elm Creek, but you know, it's his wishes. He's not in very good health, so we'll see if we can get over there as quickly as possible with some money in the bank. See if we can get his livelihood turned around for him. I know he would definitely hate to see that place go under. He's put in a lot of time, a lot of effort into that place over the years, and to be honest with you, we lost our job here, and we moved here for that job, and we've just kind of been making it by. So it's not really an issue on my end to just sell everything and move on. Everything I originally moved here for was my job. And yeah, I've always enjoyed farming, and I figured I'd had a bit of land, so I would give it the good old college try, and we succeeded. We survived. Now it's time to go lend a helping hand to our family. So I'm gonna get all this silage moved, and then we're probably going to get hooked up to the horse trailer there, get our ponies sent off to their new homes. They got a pretty good price tag on their head as well, so everything should be good there. I know I could cut that grass field, but we're going to just have to make it into silage to make it worth anything. And yeah, it's just, I don't really want to leave the farm over there at Elm Creek just vacant, right? I want some prying eyes and some five-finger discount type of people to get over there and take advantage of an empty farm. So we got our final load of silage here, just shy of 7,000 liters. Run it down to the sell point. Just got back off the phone with Glenn. He also made me aware that he's got really good relations with all the local businesses in town. I guess me, now, I guess I've always supplied them with, or he's always supplied them with materials for goods and services, stuff like that. So he was just telling me that I should also keep up those good relations because apparently it's very profitable. That was one of the first things to go when he started falling ill. So they are definitely looking forward to having someone coming and taking his place. $2,685 from our silage. So that should be good. He's got a dairy farm over there. He's got some chickens and some sheep as well. He's ended up selling off all the livestock. Once again, he couldn't do it anymore, right? So we'll probably have to buy some of those back. I'm not sure. I think he might have kept some of his chickens around, but he definitely sold off quite a few of them. But I guess we'll see more once we get over there in the next episode. Time to go sell our horses. So let's get George and Tammy loaded up. We'll move them out first. They're in the trailer. Perfect. Get that gate closed. And now, just gotta run them down to the animal dealer to where the new owner can pick them up. It's definitely bittersweet, that's for sure. But this is going to really help out our future endeavor. My original plan before Uncle Glenn contacted me was use the horses as buy a new field, or buy new fields, buy more land. So I guess in a roundabout way, they did their job. I'm not saying I'm going to go over there and buy more land than what he's already got. I think he's got a decent amount of land over there. But we're expanding into different horizons, which would be the same thing of buying a new field, I guess. So here we are, the animal dealer. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you never, I guess. $100,000. Let's go grab the other two. Oh, that did not take long. That did not take long. I swear I'm not normally a bad driver. Fucking Duke all loaded up there. It's definitely been fun. That is for sure. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this truck would bring in a pretty penny too to sell it. I mean, I've got the side-by-side. That would get me there. It's not that far. It's just the other side of Goldcrest Valley. I mean, I've gotten some pretty good use out of this pickup too, and I've never really used the gator. If that's the only, or the side-by-side, if that's my only means of transportation, once I get over there, we would get some good use out of it. Another $100,000, $24,660. That is the most amount of money we have ever had on this series. That's crazy. Plus, we've got all our equipment to sell off because I can't take it with me, nor do I need to take it with me. They've got a not a massive scale farm over there, but it's a pretty good size, and none of my equipment would really fit it over there. You know? So, I guess it's time to put everything up on the auction site and see what we can get for them. The tractors, the loading wagon, that probably won't bring in too much. The silage box, the windrower, the trailers, plow, this trailer, or lawn tractors even. Planter, everything, even the tedder. We never even used this tedder. I bought it and we never used it. We never got around to using it because we never got a baler. Alright, well, time to go do some computer work. take some pictures of everything and see what kind of prices we can get. $7,914 for our one lawnmower? Sure. $7,588 for our other lawnmower. Okay. Good deal. $1,122 for our trusty Farmall tractor. I guess. $32,414 for the white tractor, which is technically yellow. Sure. $5,010 for the Volvo. That's not ours. $12,076 for the Meyer box. Sure. $5,964 for the trailer. For our small little tow behind trailers. Our Vicon twin. The sugar beet harvester, which only used once. Thankfully, we got some decent money back for that. Our plow, a couple $100 there. Our mulcher, $2,000 there. Electric spreader, $400. Our planter, just under 25. Little spreader for the lawn tractor. The mower for the lawn tractor. The haybine. Oh, the haybine. I will miss you, haybine. The mower deck for the lawn tractor. The tedder that we never used. $5,000 there. The windrower. $7,000 there. The lawn sweep. Almost 600. Almost $500 for the loading wagon. The grass catcher that doesn't work. And our chainsaw. I guess we can sell the horse trailer as well. Not going to use that anymore. The front loader. The bucket. Dozer blade. Long bale forks. Pallet fork. Our bucket. Even our trailer. Rear weight. And I think that's about everything. We now have $371,674. And this is what we got left. Side by side in our pickup. Our garage is empty. Oh, I forgot we still had some fuel over here. Might as well just fill the side by side up with it. There we go. How much fuel you got? Almost a full tank. That's good. Well, the online auction was a success. Now I guess it's time to sell the property. What's our property even worth? $119,214. Ouch! Wow. $259,000. Wow. That's a lot of money. You know what? Now that I think about it, let's keep this place. I'll have to pop back every once in a while and brush the dust off, but, you know, it'd be a nice place to fall back to. I'll just close the barn up here. Everything's good there. Alright, well, I guess we will make our trip tomorrow when it's not raining. I'll probably end up selling the pickup. We don't really need it. Maybe one of our neighbors wants to buy it. Our neighbor will actually give us 25 grand for it. Sure. So that brings us to $397,007 to run to go to the uncle's place. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you like me and you like what I do here, hit that subscribe button. With that said, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you shortly. Doodles!